job and mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in it.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They're running, pushing for the end zone. It lost the football. It's not loose. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. They'll set up here for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot now at this extra point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Right, ready to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now Milton to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll throw on 1st. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. From the red zone now. Went right, and that's intercepted. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, Well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Bears pick over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And he's got a free play here. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Simple dive up the middle. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And they send a man in motion. 2nd and 4. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's unsuccessful. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Hand off to the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 48. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Milton back to throw. Cut out left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge.
He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. They bring their tight end left. Milton now. This one's caught.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. You know, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Bears pushing for a score before the break. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards. I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And defenders are there to get him at the line. And Davion Clowney on that stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. Gets it to him on the screen. He has room past the 25. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal. This time it's a passing play. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Big test here. 4th and goal. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Big gain downfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Handoff now out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. Throwing from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Panthers take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here's Sly to try the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. All in left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here. To the air, 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Back to the well again. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Right, ready to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. To throw, Milton. It is caught left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw. Here's Milton. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. From the red zone now. He's got Watson. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He rolls to his right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something.
Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Here's Milton. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion here. Another throw here on 2nd down. Pass is caught at the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They'll run here on 1st down. Runs inside the 35. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And now it's just he and 4 other running backs, the only players to ever reach 25 rushing touchdowns in a single season. With that score, he joined some great company to be in. Sean Alexander, Priest Holmes, and a couple of Hall of Famers, LaDainian Tomlinson and Emmitt Smith. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Man in motion, out of the slot. Another carry for him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
This, our last play of the quarter. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing now, Milton. We've got a screen to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. They did it! He made the interception! The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lone back gets the handoff. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. They're going play action. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Milton back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Milton. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. They are throwing it again. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He goes back. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession. Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game. And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they make the stop as that player reaches the 14-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Bears decide to call their first timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He's still going at the 30. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And that falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! DJ Turner comes up with it. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Panthers come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Panthers pick up the win here.